you who are not familiar with the Jewish Seniors Alliance, let me take a few moments to share some information about us. The primary purpose of our existence is raising awareness of seniors' issues. And we do this by developing programs for seniors helping seniors in three major areas. Outreach, with the basis of preventive activities to keep seniors fit physically and mentally. Advocacy for seniors in the Jewish community and in the community at large, done in association and in partnership with other advocacy groups to advocate for the fair treatment of seniors regarding local, provincial, and federal government policies. Thirdly, peer support service, including peer counseling, friendly calls, friendly visits, and information referrals. A few housekeeping items. Please turn off cell phones and iPhones if it's not already done. Thank you. Pardon me? I haven't forgotten, Sarah. I've got it all written down. Thank you. The washrooms are in the Hewlett building immediately to the west of this building, and there are directional signs for you. Thank you. Please complete the forms inside the programs. Very important to help us plan future events. I hope you'll get a 90% or better forms returned, please. Please note the sponsors for today's events, noted in the program. Plus, we had a new one today. RBC, Dominion Securities. Coffee, tea, and dessert will be served immediately following the symposium in the Hewlett building on our west. The door prize raffle draw will be made immediately following the symposium in this building. My late grandmother lived to be 96. She reminded me on several occasions as follows. You know, Kenny, one of the things about growing older is it takes a long time. I hope everyone here today will take a long time. It is my pleasure to present the moderator of our symposium, Gloria Levy. As noted in our program, Gloria is a gerontologist and a social worker. She holds a BA from the University of Iowa and an MA in Public Administration from the University of Oregon. She has over 30 years experience in gerontology and social work as an instructor and as a consultant. She is the author of 2 important publications, dealing with memory changes as you grow older, and a series of 6 booklets entitled Challenges of Later Life. Without further ado, Gloria Levy.
Good morning. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Okay, so we're here today to learn about the aging process and also to honor elders. So before we actually begin, I'd like to voice a few words from our tradition. I can't start anything without without some spiritual message. So in Leviticus it says, "Stand up before the silvery head and honor the face of one matured in wisdom." And Maimonides said, "One stands in the presence of a very old person, even if that person is not a sage." So in the Talmud, it says, "Be careful to respect an old man who has forgotten his knowledge through no fault of his own. For it is said, both the whole tablets and the broken tablets were placed in the ark." And maybe some of us may be part of the broken tablets. So does an elder need to earn respect, or must it be given by virtue of age? Can we honor old age when today honor is reserved mainly for those who are the doers and the havers in our society? So where does that leave retirees who are seen as not producers, not achievers, nor acquirers? So I want to quote Heschel, Abraham Joshua Heschel, and this is an important quote. And he says, just as the grandeur of the sun or an oak tree is not reducible to the functions it fulfills, so a human being must be regarded as significant and valuable in him or herself. So with that few remarks, I think keep that in mind in terms of our spiritual values. We can now go forward with the program. With the proviso of honor and respect for elders, we also recognize that there are common challenges in the processes of aging. And here to tell us something about it is going to be Dr. Larry Diane. So Dr. Diane is a clinical professor in the Department of Medicine at UBC, a specialist in geriatric medicine, trained at the University of Witwatersrand in Johannesburg in South Africa, and in UBC. And he has special research interest in osteoporosis and decreased mobility. I know all about that, Dr. Diane. Currently involved in the development of academic and clinical links for geriatric medicine in rural and remote areas of British Columbia. So let us all welcome Dr. Diane.